Hey guys, this is Sean the M2 Designer, and on this video today we're going to go in depth of our 64 scale M2 Detroit Muscle Release 43. So let's take a deeper look, shall we? Okay guys, first up is the 1968 Pontiac Firebird Sprint. And let's see, let's get this in focus here. Here we go. And this is the 1968 Pontiac Firebird. And the Sprint was a special model. John DeLorean was working on the Sprint. And basically, let's go to this is what makes the Sprint the Sprint. You see right here, it's the straight 6-cylinder engine, but it was a special one. It was a dual overhead cam 6-cylinder with a 4-barrel carburetor. And he was trying to compete with the European market there with their classic sports cars and inline sixes. So that's where the Sprint comes from. That's special only to the Sprint version. So you see that it has the side stripe right here. Let's go. This one is the Primavera beige paint, and it has the black vinyl top right here, and you'll see all the way around with the black stripe. It has the Pontiac, let's see, focus. Let's see, Pontiac 2 rally wheels. And again, it has just the standard hood, but it also has a hood tack right here. So I don't know if you can pick up on that. Let's see the interior. Let's open up that. It has a beige interior also, or a gold ivory interior. It's kind of like an off-white. This is a factory color. And this particular one has the buckets and console. Bucket seats and console, I should say. Let's see if we get focus there. And again, this is the 1968 Pontiac Firebird Sprint. Again, the Sprint is for the straight 6-cylinder. I believe they only lasted the 3 years, 67, 8, and 9. I don't think 70 on up had the Sprints anymore. They're kind of a little bit exotic, but I don't know if there's a big market for them, collectability-wise. But it's just kind of a neat version to do. All right, let's move on to the next car. Let's see. This is the 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Super Sport Rally Sport, and it's the 396 engine. So this is a big block car. So this is kind of a special car. It's not only performance, it also has the trim level, extra trim level, or the special trim level of the Rally Sport. The RS or Rally Sport option is a non-performance option. The Rally Sport, the biggest main thing, especially on the first gen Camaros, if you got the Rally Sport, you get the hideaway headlights. So the grille goes all the way across, and the first 2 years, I believe it's the vacuum operated door, and the headlights come, they slide in and out, or the covers rather, and the headlights stay stationary, but they're hidden inside there. So you get that, and also too, the turn signals move down to the bottom corners right here. I don't know if you could, my finger's blocking that, but on 2 bottom corners below the front bumper, those are the relocated turn signals, because the standard grille, you'd have the turn signals inside the grille. Then the other main difference was on the back. So you see right here, the brake lights is one solid red piece. That's for the Rally Sport. If they're solid red, those are Rally Sport taillights. Usually for the standard one, you'd have the red on the outside and the white backup light on the inside. So now the backup lights are relocated to below the rear bumper. So that makes the Rally Sport. So there's actually physical differences on the Rally Sport option. Again, non-performance, you can get a straight 6 Rally Sport, or you could get a big block car like this, or even the high performance Z28 with the Rally Sport option. And also Rally Sports, you got the extra chrome on the sides and stuff. It was just, again, cosmetic or dress up option. But then the Super Sport option, you got the SS hood with these 2 grills, and then also too, another thing right here on the back of the Camaro, you see the rear valance. Let's see, let's focus. There you go, we're focused here. And being black, that means it's a big block car. So this was a SS 350 small block car. Right here, instead of being black, would be body color. So that's That's how you would tell a big block car, is the semi-gloss or blacked out rear valance. And again, this one is Madeira Maroon Metallic. So you see it's got this nice metallic paint going on. And let's see, let's open up here. So pop open the hood. There you go, you got the big block underneath the hood. And then you got the bucket console interior. Let's turn that around. And also too, a side note, right here, there's no rear spoiler on this. We do have that option to put on, but I came across a thing years ago that said all factory first gen Camaros, 1967s, never left the factory with a rear spoiler. Those were put on at the dealership, so we kind of kept that off and stuff. And I just kind of want to be exact as we can on these. I love first gen Camaros. So there you go. That's the 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Super Sport Rally Sport, the 396. Next one up. This one is our 1965 Ford Mustang GT 2+2 Fastback. The 2+2 is a reference to the seat. You got the two front seats, and then also there's two, you can sit two passengers in the back seat. And this is the fastback model right here. You can tell it's not a coupe or a convertible. And this is painted a beautiful ivy green metallic. There you go, I spit that out there. And you can see a little bit of metallic flakes on the paint. Just a beautiful, nice 60s color. And then you can see right here, it's got the white rally stripes on the lower rocker panels with the Mustang, and then you can see the little GT badge right there on the fender. And this one's got the optional, let's put that in the frame, the rally lights. And it's just a beautiful, nice Mustang. Let's see. Let me open up the hood here. And the doors. And you can see underneath the hood, this is the, let's see, let's focus here. There we go. It's the 289 Ford V8 Hypo. Come on, focus. There we go. And it's got the bucket seats and console. Black interior. Let's see if we can focus. There we go. And there you go. Let's close that up. Again, 1965 Ford Mustang GT Fastback. Okay, next car. This is our 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi. And this one's a white body, and it's not bright white. It's more like kind of like a cream, or like the old Shelby's, that Wimbledon white. When you see that white, it's more of just a basic white color or cream color. It's not like bright white where it's like just, you know, you can just tell the difference on some of these old hues of the colors. So, and then it has the bright red stripe and wing. And then this is the, let's open this up. This is the Hemi car. So you can see right there, there's the Hemi engine underneath. So it's the orange engine. Let's see, focus. And you can see the black valve covers with the chrome air cleaner. And then, I believe they're all bucket seat console cars. There's really not a whole lot of options. These were just made for homologation, for racing. They had to have a number produced. I think it was like 500 or so. You had to produce 500 cars, so that way they're legal to race, like in NASCAR and different races and stuff. So they're pretty rare cars, obviously, and bring in a lot of money. So you know, that's kind of one of the differences from the regular Chargers. Obviously the wing, but also the rear window where it comes in, where other Chargers are more sunken in. And then you got the little scoops on the fender right here for the tires to bounce up, and of course the special nose for aerodynamics for the track. I mean, it's just a iconic and classic body. You know, when you see one of these cars, you know exactly what it is at a car show. 1969 Dodge Daytona. Okay, that brings us up to the next car and another icon. Chevelles are popular, and the 70 Chevelle is one of the most popular. This is the 1970 Chevelle, Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Super Sport 454. And this one could be either. The LS5 has a little less horsepower. I believe it was, 365 horsepower. And then you got, of course, the legendary sought-after LS6 with 450 horsepower. And, yeah, I mean, what can you say about an A-body Chevelle? These are the intermediate bodies style. These aren't the bigger Impalas or Caprices. This is the Chevelle. You know, has a full frame. It's a full frame car, unlike the Camaro where it's a unibody, and also the Nova is unibody. This has a full frame. It's an A-body car, and this one's a 454. Let's open up the hood. This is a 454 big block Chevy. That means 454 cubic inches of V8 power, and you can see the Chevrolet orange engine, orange valve covers, chrome air cleaner lid. And this one also has the special blue interior, so it's not just black. This one's got the, let's see right there, it's a focus. And this one also has the blue, you can see right there, it's got the blue vinyl top on it. I think the focus will pick up on that. And it has the rims are the Chrome Magna 500 with Goodyear polyglass tires. And the paint, I don't know if I mentioned the paint, it's Fathom Blue Metallic. So again, right there you can kind of see the little sparkles of the metallic. So this one is actually a triple blue car when you think about it. Triple blue means 1, the body's blue, 2, the interior is blue, and 3, the vinyl top is blue. So this is actually a triple blue car. So that's kind of a cool little thing. Again, you can't go wrong with a big block Super Sport Chevelle. Okay, guys, and finally, the final regular car in this Detroit Muscle Release 43 is the 1970 Dodge Super Bee, and this one's also a Hemi car, and this one's painted in the iconic in violet, or more commonly known as plum crazy. And that's the name of the paint color, and this is purple Dodge. With this one has the bumblebee stripe, the white bumblebee stripe over the rear, quarter panels and trunk. And let's see, let's open up the hood. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna open up the doors. So there we go. There's the Hemi engine. Focus. And let's see, this one has the bucket seat and console interior. And this one doesn't have any rear wing on it. And the rims are the chrome Magnum 500s with Goodyear polyglass tires, kind of a stock muscle car tire for the period. And the 1970 Super Bee is unique. It has this kind of a double grille with a split in the middle, and it's kind of one of those cars you either love or you hate. A lot of people love them, and a lot of people seem to don't like that particular grille or anything. But it's such a cool car. I mean, come on, this is a 1-year car. And then it got absorbed in 1971 to the Charger line. So this is the last full release of the Super Bee as a standalone model. There you go. And it brings us to the chase car. Again, this is the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS 454, and this is the chase car. And I believe this is probably the second or third time in Detroit Muscle we're trying the black and white chase car look, and it's just something different. It's kind of nice not to be painted into a corner and just use like one color for your chase or one theme or something. you know, we like to have fun. You know, it's not always putting on the gold and black and different things. It's kind of nice to change things up, and also too, I'm a collector and I like to switch things up so that the stock person at these stores, you know, they don't always look for the gold or the limited cars, so that they do make their way to the aisles, and hopefully you guys find them and pay retail. But this is black and white. So again, the idea was you just saw a black and white factory photo of this car back in the day, and this is what the car would look like. So there's no chrome, everything's either black or white or different grays and stuff, and it's kind of fun. Let me open up the interior and underneath the hood. And even the engine is grayed out with different shades of blacks and grays. And it just makes for a cool, something different. Just a black and white. How long we keep this, I don't know. I just hope you guys find them out there in the wild and pay retail. And we'll see how long we keep it. Let us know. Comment below. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you have a better idea? So there you go, guys. The 1970 Chevrolet Malibu SS454 chase car, and I believe this is limited to only 750 pieces worldwide in Detroit Muscle, release 43. Well, there you have it, guys. That was an in-depth look at Detroit Muscle 43. Then again, this is the M2 Machines 64 scale. This will be coming out soon. And please do us a solid and click and like and support our YouTube channel. We'll make more videos. We'll see you next time.